I'll never forget the day my son's teacher told him that breathing is just a mental exercise. She took away his inhaler during recess and told him to mind over matter his way through a chronic illness. As a respiratory therapist, I knew I had to do more than just complain. I had to prove her wrong in front of the whole class. Fathers, what is the most dangerous thing your child has ever been taught in school? For me, it was a lie that almost cost my son his life. My son, Leo, has severe asthma. He knows his limits, but his new PE teacher, Ms. Gable, believed that physical ailments were just excuses for laziness. One afternoon, Leo came home wheezing, his face pale. He told me Ms. Gable had made the class run laps in the freezing cold. When he reached for his rescue inhaler, she confiscated it. She told the class, breathing is 90% mental. If you tell your lungs they are fine, they will be fine. I felt my blood boil. I'm a lead respiratory therapist at a major hospital. I spend my life saving people who can't breathe. To hear a teacher was teaching mind over matter as a substitute for medicine was terrifying. I emailed Ms. Gable and offered to do a health awareness presentation. She agreed, thinking she could humiliate me. When I arrived, I didn't just talk. I brought medical-grade lung capacity charts. I asked the kids to breathe through a tiny coffee straw while running in place. Within seconds, they were gasping. That feeling, I said, that's what Leo feels. No amount of positive thinking will open those lungs. I showed them a video of an actual asthmatic lung during an attack, swollen and closing shut. The kids were silent. Ms. Gable interrupted, her face flushing. We teach resilience here, Mr. Miller, not crutches. Resilience doesn't work when your oxygen drops below 90%, I replied. And the law says taking a child's inhaler is a criminal liability. The room went dead silent. Ms. Gable took me into the hallway and hissed that I was undermining her authority. I told her, authority ends where a child's safety begins. The next week, she gave Leo a failing grade for sitting out during a high pollen day. That was the final straw. I went to the school board with medical records and the state's safety protocols. The result? Ms. Gable was reassigned to office duties and forced to attend medical sensitivity training. The school also replaced its outdated PE policies. On Leo's last report card, his new teacher wrote, excellent self-awareness and health management. Ms. Gable still won't look me in the eye, but Leo doesn't care. He knows that his life is more important than her ego. They say teachers know best, but sometimes a father has to teach the teacher a lesson they'll never forget.